early as fuck. Why didn't I advertise in my own server? Alright, the game, Paper Animal Adventure, officially drops in like hour 13, apparently. It's early as frick for me. I'm so tired. 5:48. Oh, it's not that late. You're fine. I'm just playing the game. I don't even know what we're doing today. I haven't given the game like legit honest runs in this version in a while. I've been screwing around with my Python thing. So we're just playing the game. We're just chilling. Let's find like last minute bugs. You're gonna do so much playtesting, you've done your job. It's fine. It's fine. I'm in my own.
Shit, that's me?
chat. I don't know how, because I didn't. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm logged in. My morning stream looks inside 11:47 p.m. I woke up like an hour ago. Don't haze me. When I have Twitch integration enabled. It's really cool.
There I am, baby. Right there.
There's so many names. Oh, I see you. Who the fuck programmed this game? Nick, I've got bad news for you. I keep getting thrown off, by the way. But maybe because, you know, we're gonna go with Postvoid. Postvoid's generic, and that's what I know you as better. Because your name is that yellow color that it always is, with the mod sword next to it. But I'm so used to Nick having this golden name and being like the admin on the Paper Animal server. So every time I see your name in chat now, I'm like, my brain is getting psyoped and that's Nick talking. You've been found out. Oh wait, did you program this game? Is that why it's so based? Wait, human. What did you just rob?
Nice.
Oh, frick. Quack. God, Quack is the GOAT. So what's our battle strategy for getting Northern Line to play several streams of this? I am so 50-50 on if Anella would like this. Anella. If NL would like this, because it is a roguelike. And I heard someone refer to roguelikes as NL slop, and I think about that a lot. But I don't know. I don't know if this is like his sort of thing. You know, who cares? Who cares about power down? I'm already at 1 damage. Gotta put dice and horse girls into it, and we're golden. That's true. I recently found out in the horse girl game that there is a horse girl whose entire thing is gambling, and can bet your ass that that's like gonna become like in my top 3 favorite ponies, and I will be pulling. I show speed holding laughter top of me. I have a coworker who got upset at me because I kept saying crazy sauce so often that he started saying crazy sauce. Like Game just holding a mirror up to the fan base. Real! Big basement. There's a lot of rooms in this basement. I freaking love Poby, dude. Focus, courage, right. I freaking love Poby, dude.
Also, don't look at...
Addicted to the Kong. I need another hit of that Kong.
When I'm a dog.
Alright, we're gonna...
addicted to that Kong.
Oh, that Kong. I need another hit of that Kong ball. Every time I hit that ball around, it drops those snacks. I need another hit. I like Indy. Not anymore, man. I'm sorry. I literally fucking killed her? Last I heard, she uses she, her. I just watched my partner die in Donkey Kong. It's tragic.
You didn't have to call me.
Indy was sent to the glue factory,
You didn't have to call
no!
me out.
Yeah, I said something really mean to Dorian, and he said, "You're mean," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, that's the point." It was a really good joke though. Like he was mad at me for making it. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like that was one of the funniest things I've ever said. I am perma mini build. That's all they know me for anymore.
Oh, I found it. I found that fucking. Fuck yeah.
They're just like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know. Dorian sent me some funny TikTok about trans people. Like the joke was something like, oh, if trans girls are dolls, then that makes trans guys action figures and they come with a kung fu grip. That was the joke. And I said, yeah, or else they better learn the kung fu grip. Can you imagine going through male puberty but your dick is only an inch long? And I said, wait, no, you know all about that, wouldn't you? And he got fucking offended. Dude, it was so good. I had to take the opportunity after I typed out that first sentence. I was like, ah, there's no way I can't say that. He was all offended like a pouty baby, and that's how I know I'm right. Fell for their rage bait. Honestly, the problem with me is that like I'm actually pretty good at top tier rage baiting, and I sometimes can't help myself. It's like probably my toxic trait. Like that's my red flag. So fun fact, if you have regen core, being poisoned is awesome. It's like free procs on regen core. Yeah, see, we just got a permanent HP upgrade for taking that poison.
Core is so epic. I want to be.
Yeah, that's real actually. Me when I see a poisonous potato in Minecraft, then I, oh my god, Irish reference, and then I eat it. Then I poopy my pants. So real. +2. Excellent joke. 10 out of 10. Good one. I really hate the fact that I'm 23 at my work because for some reason a lot of the high schoolers just assume I'm in high school with them, and then they'll say some weird shit and I'll be like, what the hell are you saying? And they'll be like, oh yeah, you're old. I'm like, okay man, stop, I'm not that old.
We're basically grandparents at this point, Dave.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Just accept it.
My favorite part is when called me Unc and then said, wait, is that offensive? Should I start calling you Auntie? I'm like, don't call me Auntie. Ow. You know, I really hate that you go from the calm, nice, shiny caves that I love so much, and then into my least favorite area in the entire game. Just some food for thought. I have too much Thunder Peaks PTSD. I remember when these MFs were doing more damage. Granted, they're doing more damage because I'm in very hard, so welcome to the club again, I guess. This is very hard. We clown in this MF. Take your sensitive ass back to casual. I don't disagree. Oh man, 2 whole fish. Is it me or is... Oh no, Stagger's not working that well because it's Stagger 1. I'm used to having Stagger C, which just makes it so you can just unlock enemies infinitely. I do not like this scenario. I outrank you in this scenario. Every enemy in this area ever. Dude. Okay. I can't. I'm getting Kazuya and Mishima. There's no way in. Whatever. Yeah, just in true Mishima fashion, just run your face into all the attacks and it'll work out, I'm sure. Got any puzzles? We got lights out. Oh, we're brewing some coffee, baby. Half an hour until release, by the way. Paper Animal Adventure, just half an hour away. So excited about this information. Yeah, it's getting harder to actually like tank things for regen core. I might need to invest in defense. Can't crit me though, so okay, I totally just like let that guy have my orb. My face when I accidentally let the boss have a sip of my orb. Nightmare Guardian orb rotation. You when you pull out the Guardian sphere and everyone in the classroom looks at you like. The only thing that would complete this game is something that would make payment processors shit their pants.
Like a booby.
We added an actual tit to the game, and a booby. We just thought that there needed to be more bird playable characters. You miss BVB, huh? I haven't got there yet. Hold on. We're currently mogging our health bar for free regen core procs. Hold on. I don't even know what the pig does stats-wise. He is just here for money. He is simply a source of income for tagging along.
The pig is here to aura farm.
The pig is here to aura farm. His bro's all sparkly. Like, dude, bro's just got sparkles, man. He's just chilling. I can't hit him with quick tackle. It's over for me. That felt very vindicating. I hate that boss. Pig looking like an accessory. That's bro is like the Rolex on my wrist. Oh, I have no clue which cutscene this is. Percy's headache only worsened as a flurry of frantic knocks and doorbell rings spurred him out of his earned rest. His disposition soured even further when he opened the door to see Kale. Heaving heavy breaths. That's a weird. How do you spell heaving? I guess it is, but that just I hate the phrase heaving heavy. I know that Frank did that to me on purpose because he's full of spite and piss. Kale, this better be good. We voted to take a day off, but here you are, spending time with me instead of Lilith. Grogginess turned into a pointed indignation. You should be with her. Have you even checked your phone? What if something happens? Kale collected his breath. Nothing is gonna happen. Lilith won't experience any harm. Not if I have anything. Whatever. Say you have is better spent elsewhere right now. Is that feels wrongly worded. I can't read that correctly. Whatever say you have is better spent elsewhere. Whatever. Oh, okay. That was really hard to read. Whatever say you have is better spent elsewhere right now. Good night. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Did I just get like dyslexia mocked? Percy is a literal banana. It's Jimbo James! Percy tried to close the door, but Kale stuck his foot in to keep it ajar. Kale, I'm gonna poke it with thorns if you don't move. Listen to me. I haven't found a cure, but I found the next best thing. Percy opened the door. Listen. I found a way to buy us more time. How so? Time travel. Percy sighed. I want to think you're joking, but your own wife's life is on the line. You're either serious or seriously messed up. How much do you know about video games? Matters of code and mechanics? Percy closed his eyes in incredulity. I really hate you, Frank. You added so many words that makes it impossible to read. Oh, this is we're explaining why this is a roguelike cutscene. No. There's multiple cutscenes that you've missed up into this point. This is an interconnected story. It technically does play into it, but I feel like that's more fitting with the ending cutscene. Not much, but I do watch a couple of streamers. They like to talk in depth about stuff like that. Oh, I wonder who that is. While using Edwill's arcane forge, I empowered a time acceleration crystal to such an extent, I believe I caused a real-life equivalent to an integer overflow. Time acceleration reached such a point that it basically shot back down into the negatives. You pause to let that information spin. Negative. Time acceleration. I can rewind time. How'd you go beyond the modification limit? The most you can do is slightly boost something 5 times. Anything higher and it'll become unstable. The anchor? What? Assuming made that thing to stop large-scale magical attacks. At this point, it's nothing more than a visual gag. But you fail to recognize it doesn't outright disable magic, it stabilizes it. The same way it abridged the enemy's hurricane magic to a little burst of winds. It minimizes side effects of overcharging crystal magic. Percy nodded. That makes enough sense. How far back can you go? Kay looked at his watch. 26 minutes. Percy scrunched his face. Well, it's not much, but we can work with that. 26 minutes, an hour, a year. It's all the same if it can be repeated indefinitely. Kay looked at his watch again. 27. What? Now I can go back 27 minutes. Kale relished in Percy's confusion and explained. I can go back as far as the anchor's been active. 2 days from now, I can go back 2 days and 27 minutes. 3 years from now, I can go back 3 years and 28 minutes. Percy leaned against the door in disbelief. That means we don't just have more time. Kel nodded and confirmed. We have all the time. All the time to save Lilith. Oh, that was Kel talking, not Percy. It. Is Percy a pirate software writer? It kind of gives the vibe. Midnight Motorist cutscene. Yesterday, I heard someone put like 240 bits per mile or whatever the song's called into like a Mario Paint simulator, and it kind of went crazy hard. It actually sounded really accurate down to the instruments. I thought was pretty funny. I just like realized that I got this pig, and there's like not gonna be another shop after this. No. I love the vibes. I love the visuals. Now that I think about it, I should recommend this game to Final Fantasy XIV fans. At this blindness effect, I think it should hide the UI danger tiles. Vigilance. Oh, we're so back. This is definitely like that 1NL Final Fantasy XIV clip.
Play Final Fantasy XIV to learn how to dodge this. Final Fantasy XIV players love to be like, oh, it's the hardest game of all time. And then you watch someone do a raid, and the boss goes like, hey, 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 hey. And then like a big line appears on the ground, and 30 seconds later, the line gets engulfed in fire. And then they're like, see, the thing is, you can't stand on the line when the fire comes out or you'll die. It's so embarrassing.
Not him playing it, but him dunking on it. This is the kind of game. Wait, I'm confused. How is Callie bad at this game? He plays Final Fantasy XIV all the time, or at least used to. He's like, this game is so difficult. Oh, frick. I'm like, wait until you see like the late game on very hard. Wow! 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 Whoa!
Just like that, I've activated their YouTube.
Yeah. My stims lately have all just become YouTube poop sounds, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. 10-minute warning, that's real. 10 minutes until the animals are real. I should not have walked up there because there was like a 90% chance that they mogged me with the RNG on those pillars, but always gamble. Never stop gambling. That's what my grandma told me on her deathbed. I did, bro, so fat he covered up the house. I got so scared. I was like, what did I do? This scared me.
Crazy glitch.
Like, I legit got so scared. that I like broke the game. That's crazy. You know what I mean? If you get hit, you have to do a house mini game. Imagine like playing Smash Bros. And then you go to like start a combo, but then they hit you with the mystery house mini game that makes you like completely stop what you're doing, and when it comes out, you just put an end lag. It sounds like a stupid ass Final Smash. Just like here's a WarioWare mini game, and you do poorly, you get like 1,000,000 frames of end lag. Considering I feel like they don't really have much correct personality for Wario anyhow in Smash. I think relating him constantly to WarioWare more often is a good thing. But question, can we beat the final boss in 5 minutes?
It's funny how I walked out of the room for a second and then came back and it's like, damn, Post Void thought of the same fucking joke that I thought of.
Lock in. I remember back when this was bugged, and like it would just take you to a texture, like a retextured version of the Chunky Plant fight. Like it would just literally look like Chunky Plant's arena, but with the Gear Shrine depths. And it just like it wouldn't summon the boss. I did not realize that they actually fixed Nana's text. Thank God. And I was like, damn. And it was just like, there was no boss. It was just an empty room. And I was like, oh man, this is really good bait. And then after I sat in there for a while and nothing happened, I went, oh, never mind, it's bugged. Nana, na 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 na. The Nana text goes crazy. Anyways, yeah, this fight. Certainly. I don't know if Nick actually took the suggestion of making it so dealing damage speeds up. 3.5 minutes. I don't even think we can be done with this in 3.5 minutes because of how this fight works. How much does this hurt? Not enough for me to care, I guess. Like, we just mash tackle in order to build up hype gen, I think. I've found that this to be the most effective strategy as to taking on the boss, because, like, I don't know. I really don't necessarily know how to dodge everything here. So if we just mash, you can't lose. See? And then we get a butt ton of iframes. And we eventually get evasion chance from it. I gotta stun you, dude. What the hell? I got power upgraded. Oh, Stagger isn't days. I'm actually dumb, dude. I like this entire time thought I had days for something. There we go. And they can't crit me, so we're all good. Just eat every hit. Yeah, I can tell. Just eat every hit. It's fine. Nana is aura farming it, genuinely. We're just scaling our stats, by the way, doing this. We got a whole bunch of crit damage buffs on top of all of that, so we're gonna do even more damage now. Nana! Finally, I'm free again, and I must thank you, my dearest friends, for saving me. Sadly, however, I have to thank you on another timeline. Here with these memories you made, I can't allow you to continue existing. I'm sorry.
1 minute remaining.
Nana! Nana, 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 nana! Alright, 1 minute remaining. We got an aura farm on Kale. Alright, there we go.
Just in time.
Just in time. 133. Holy shit! Yeah, we kind of like logged them. 44 seconds to spare. That's how it's done. Got a whole 1 parentheses 1 run in before launch.